What's up, gang? Got a few moves if you're doing this at home or if you want to prepare to do Saturday's workout before coming in. The first one is a toes to dumbbell or toes to kettlebell. I'm going to give you a few options here. So we did a variation kind of like this the other day at the park as a sub for toes to bar or toes to rings. So if you lay your dumbbell down on the ground, you can grab onto it, ideally with straight arms to kind of anchor, and you're going to try and bring your toes all the way up and touch, and then come back down. Touch the floor, back up. The goal is to be able to do this with your arms staying straight and your legs staying straight the whole time. Obviously, you can bend as needed to make it happen. So that's variation number one. Variation number two, I don't know if it's necessarily easier or harder, but will be to hold the weight straight up overhead with two hands, and then again, going for some toes to bar, or toes to dumbbell. So you're going to try and touch it. The idea would be that your butt comes off the ground, and then you lower it back down under control, and again, arms and legs stay straight. Third variation, you can switch hands each round if you want, is to try and do it one-handed. So you're going to support the dumbbell, again, come up, lightly touch so you don't kick it out of your hands, and then back down. If you do either of the supported dumbbell variations, just make sure you stay nice and stable so that you don't drop the dumbbell on yourself. So those are some variations to play with. Okay, then we have some moves with a medicine ball or something bigger and weighted. It doesn't have to be particularly heavy. First one is a tree ball. Basically, we're doing a wall ball against a tree. Different kind of a target, uneven surface that will challenge you. If you don't have a tree or a medicine ball, get something that you can squat and either push up overhead or just a light toss up or against some object. So that's the tree ball, just a wall ball variation. We have a keg toss. If you ever watched World's Strongest Man, the keg toss competition where they have the keg under their legs and they throw it up over something. We're doing something similar with the medicine balls we did at the park a few weeks ago. Just going to start with it on the ground. Hinging motion just like a kettlebell swing. We're going to toss the ball over your head. I hope you toss it farther than that, but I don't want to put it through the window. And you're just going to go for distance across the field. The idea would be to load up and launch it as far as you can. Really helps to keep your arms straight. And then the last move with the medicine balls is a shovel pass. So you're going to load this up. If you're moving straight forward, you want to be squared up to the distance or the direction that you're moving. You're going to load it to one side, and you're just going to kind of toss it out in front of you. The idea would be to keep your arms straight, load up one hip, boom, and toss it. Probably going to get it pretty far. You're going to run after it and do it again. Those are the moves. If you don't have like a clear distance to be able to do the tosses, consider doing just like a kettlebell swing variation for the keg toss. So you just hold on to it and just swing for reps, let's say 10 to 15. And then same thing on the side, you're just going to hold on to it. You're just going to do like a kind of cross-chopping motion and just repeat that for repetitions on each side. Enjoy them!